I never really believed AI could take over my job. I mean, sure, automation was a buzzword and AI was getting smarter, but I always assumed the work I did needed a human touch, intuition, creativity, emotional understanding. But I was wrong. One day, AI didn't just assist me, it replaced me. And what happened after that? It completely reshaped how I view work, the future, and even my own identity. So in this video, or story rather, I'm going to walk you through exactly what happened, how AI stepped into my role, how I reacted to it, and what it taught me about adapting in a world where technology isn't coming, it's already here. Let's rewind a bit. For context, I worked in insert field, digital marketing, copywriting, customer support, graphic design, etc. Every day I'd log in and do a mix of tasks, writing ad copy, replying to client emails, analyzing performance metrics, brainstorming creative ideas, or crafting content for social media. Some parts were repetitive, some were creative, and some were just plain chaotic. But I liked it, I was good at it. And more importantly, I thought it was secure. There was this unspoken belief that what I did was uniquely human, something an algorithm could never replicate. Turns out, that belief aged faster than a trending meme. Then came the wave of AI tools, ChatGPT, Jasper, Midjourney, and countless others. At first, it felt like a cool new toy, a fun experiment. A few of my colleagues started using it to draft emails or generate quick reports. It didn't seem threatening. If anything, it felt like a cheat code to work a little faster. And then, I got the email. Hey, we're exploring ways to automate some routine tasks. Let's run a trial to see how it impacts efficiency. I shrugged it off. No big deal. They'd try it, see the results weren't as good, and we'd move on. But the results came in. The AI was fast. Like, freakishly fast. It could do in minutes what took me hours. It didn't get tired, it didn't need breaks. And to be honest, the quality wasn't bad either. Not perfect, but good enough. Especially for things like drafting emails, basic design layouts, data summaries, and more. That's when the reality hit me. My role wasn't just evolving, it was dissolving. Suddenly, the work I spent years mastering was being done by a tool that didn't sleep, didn't negotiate a salary, and didn't need a coffee to function. I started by diving deep into how these tools worked. I learned prompt engineering. I experimented with automation workflows. I figured out how to train AI to match my tone, my voice, my creative direction. Instead of seeing AI as a threat, I started seeing it as a teammate, one that could handle the boring stuff so I could focus on the real value. I didn't just reclaim my role, I reinvented it. Now, I don't spend hours writing individual emails. I use AI to generate drafts instantly, then fine-tune them with my personal touch. Instead of building a social media calendar from scratch every month, I feed a prompt to an AI tool and let it generate a base for me to polish. Design ideas? Midjourney gives me 20 visual directions in the time it used to take me to sketch one. Yes, the old version of my job is gone, but in its place is something bigger, faster, and surprisingly, more creative. Because I'm no longer bogged down by repetitive tasks, I have more energy to focus on strategy, originality, and high-level thinking. I get to do the fun part, and the AI handles the rest. And here's what I've learned through all of this. AI isn't coming to replace you. It's coming to replace the version of you that refuses to evolve. If you're sitting there wondering whether AI will take your job, you're not alone. I've been there. It's scary. It feels unfair. It feels personal. But it's also an opportunity. The people who thrive in this new era won't be the ones who fear AI. They'll be the ones who learn how to use it, who treat it like a tool, not a threat. Because when you combine human insight with machine speed, you create something powerful. So ask yourself, what's one task you do every day that feels repetitive, time-consuming? Now imagine if AI could take that task off your plate, freeing you up for more meaningful work. That's not job loss. That's job evolution. If this story hit close to home, give it a like and let me know in the comments. Has AI already impacted your job? How are you adapting? And if you're curious about how I use AI now, step by step, check out the next video. I break it all down and show you exactly how I turned disruption into a launchpad for the next phase of my career.